Live inside Chase Field, we're getting ready for baseball from the desert tonight. A battle of two first-place squads between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Antonio Senzatella is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners.
Into the box, Kermit's Yellow Horse, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Not sure this guy really has a legit shot at winning the Triple Crown. He's not in the top 5 in home runs, but he certainly has had a rock-solid season.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
Kane is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, as this game moves along, keep an eye on Gerardo Parra. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Settling in now, Eric Thames. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Eric Thames.
The windup and the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Yellow Horse looking up, gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 31 for him on the season. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Play ball. Out. Out.
Digging in for his second at bat, Kermit's Yellow Horse, and their runners at the corners now.
Yellow Horse.
Attaboy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Come on, baby.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left.
Nice rip.
And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Play ball. 3.
At the plate, Chase Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Chase Anderson.
The 2-1. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Well, maybe he can take one positive from this right here with that huge base hit. I got to be honest, I wasn't even expecting him to go to the on-deck circle. The way he's been throwing the ball, scuffling a little bit, I thought maybe manager would pinch hit for him, but not so. But at least
Ball four, take the ball. He's out. Out. You're out. That's ball four. Out.
Into the box now, Eric Thames, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Good time now to check out the Diamondbacks Road to the Show report as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late.
Look, play ball. Out. 3.
At the plate, Kermit Yellow Horse, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Yellow Horse.
Hey, drive that pitch out. There you go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To first.
Come on, you can beat it. You can beat
right
it.
there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Play ball. He's out. 3. You're out. 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 3. He's out. Out. You're out. 4-4. Take the base. He's safe. Out.
Now at the plate, Kermit Yellow Horse. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result that's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, and they take a 7-5 lead. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Play ball. 3. Out. Ball four, take the base. 3. He's out. That's ball four. Out. You're out. 3. Out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the...
Now in the box, Kermit Yellow Horse. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
the last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Ready for another shot now. Dalton Lyons. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. In now, Mark Madsen. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Popped up. Arcia shading to his right. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. D-backs lead it 8-5.
First game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd, seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
8-5 tonight. The Arizona Diamondbacks rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Zach Greinke claims the win out of the pen, his first. Archie Bradley earns the save out of the bullpen, his 37th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 8 runs on 16 hits. 1 error, they left 16 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stay tuned for Diamondbacks baseball next. Lance Lynn gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit.
Three.
At the plate, Kermit Yellowhorse is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Yellowhorse.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a drive out to left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So just like that, there's a runner at third with 2 away as we give you a look there at the league leaders in triples. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Stepping in, Dalton Lyons, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Yellowhorse on third with 2 out.
big guy. Stay hot up there.
Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. No damage done after the 2-out triple. An inning in the books. No score on the show. Striding in, Fletcher Allred. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, Fletcher Allred.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Yellow Horse is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Play ball. 3. 4-4. Take the base. 3. 8 out. 3.
Ready now, Kermit Yellow Horse.
Right
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Get your pitch up there, huh?
From the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie.
Coming to the plate now, Killian Nunn. He flew out at his last at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right.
3.
And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. Now both men are across to score. And he will come all the way around to score.
4-4. Take the base. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Ready for another chance. Kermit Yellow Horse. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Yelich. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
Play ball. Out. 3. 8 out. 3. Out. 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 8 out. Out.
Now batting, Kermit Yellow Horse.
The right fielder, number 7, Kermit Yellow Horse.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy. And this is just one example in a long line of many. He's fun to watch.
Play ball. 3.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
6-4 the outcome today. The Milwaukee Brewers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Brent Suter earns his team leading 11th win. Lance Lynn struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Andres Esposito hammers down the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 6 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 19 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field, and remind you to please drive home safely.